CBC Naruto, Meta NFL 2020.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Shout out to the kickoff celebration. Saquon Barkley, let's get it. Let's go. CBC Naruto, Meta NFL 2020.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Shout out to the kickoff celebration. Let's get it. Let's go. Saquon Barkley, let's get it. Let's go. Saquon Barkley. That was nice. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to Rebecca Jr. I'm gonna get back in here down to real life. Top 13% of the Rebecca Jr.'s number. Get back in here down to real life. I want to get it back in here down to real life. Alright. Let's on the stash up. We're okay with the record. Just on the record, we're okay with that. on the record. We're alright with that.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the New York Giants.
CBC Nas, though, at NFL 2020. It's about to be a signing going up against the big dream. I'm getting back on the New York Giants real life, too.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's funny how the Browns touchdown because looking like the division rivals, the Bengals, but all right, and that looks beautiful too. Or, yeah, I think it's yeah, all right.
Set up, 60 outlaw, 53, Mike 53, Bandit.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 20.
Nice run to start out the game, Saquon Barkley. That probably would have been a touchdown if I just stayed in bounds.
51 yards on the ground.
Ooh, slow motion for me. Nice juke.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
8, read. Squeeze. Check the chain. Check the chain.
On 2nd and 9, Manning. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. To throw, it's Manning. We'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on
That's right, the catch on Barkley.
The Giants kicker, Aldrick Rosas. And Rosas puts this one through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Alright, about to see our Devin Journey for the first time at NFL 2020. It's about to be exciting.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
On the run, this is Hilliard. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run. It's Hilliard, and he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Alec Ogletree in on the stop. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check. 180. I got one. Check.
On 2nd down, Hilliard. powers through. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dontrell Hilliard, 39 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
That was a great kickoff return, Corey Coleman. That was a great kickoff return. Nice execution.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
That's actually, I mean, throwing it right past the linebacker.
First down on a gain of 10.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
Ready? 18 Gator. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Big grip. Big grip.
A first down carry for Barkley. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Joe Schobert on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 24. Look at me. Score. Score.
Manning going to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
This
nice catch.
down is one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Go now.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
The tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Shotgun now for Manning. And that will be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And they're going to try for the fourth down conversion. Manning and the offense staying put.
Switch.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across the ball, at the 48-yard line. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs.
180. Three buzz. Chance. Kill. Right back.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. They run again on first down, Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Joseph now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
There you go, stick on broken. That's what's prepared to drive.
Showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 58 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Fake spike.
the concentration level
That was happening in the first play of the
may not
drive.
have been there. I agree with you on
In the
that
first
one,
play of the
because
game.
Those types of plays, when they result like that,
That's execution
almost
team.
like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Aldrich Rosas
And of course, amazing running by you, Saquon Barkley. Nice.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
14, Giants 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Tay Davis there on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give running right is Chubb. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check 26, check 26.
Here's Hilliard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
180. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Now Chubb running right. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
6-yard line. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on second down. Manning, throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Ellison. And he's going to get this
nice catch
across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a
I didn't press pause, by the way.
yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Leo!
Working from the gun, Manning. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And brought down, but not before.
That's big on that tackle, Corey Coleman. That's the catch.
11 yards there, first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready? 10 Nova. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Manning. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
Nice catch.
Under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 15-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2 to Barkley on the check down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I'm not sure how we got that completed, but nice connection. Nice right to catch it on Barkley.
In a 2-score game, obviously.
That's still a catch.
Every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your... And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 14-yard touchdown.
Nice throwing catch.
As his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt
I
like
hate
it
that.
needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Back to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Squeeze, double. Tight into the right, boy, tight into the right.
Mayfield to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's funny. The one pass he does the whole game.
8 yards on the pickup.
It's Odell Beckham Jr.
The sticks.
And it's the end of the game. And y'all won't even over there. Come on now. He's only in that zone, y'all. Guard him. Y'all gotta be kidding me.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Watch the slip.
On 1st down, Hilliard. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run again with Hilliard. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds,
Making a linebacker start off slow, and I started way faster than that, but all right. And way sooner than that, more so.
on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time.
But this is a great game
Put things away.
because it shows why we shouldn't have got the New York Giants and have traded Odell Beckham Jr. So that's all this is.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
He's going to pass Odell Beckham Jr. and he still won. Except for that little one play. We keep it the same exact thing with Saquon Barkley and Odell Beckham Jr. And Saquon Barkley is the best running back in the NFL, so he's the best running back in the league. So that's why we can definitely do it. So yeah, this game just proved it. Proved that we could do whatever we could do, and that proved the New York Giants and trading.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again.
And we're gonna get Odell Beckham Jr. back in the New York Giants in real life.
The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
All right.
Then they'll take it from there.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. The tackle made by Eric Murray. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.
That's been our their offense.
It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Nice pass to Eli Manning. 127.4 quarterback rating. 1 touchdown, 0 turnovers. Nice. 72 completion percentage. Perfect. And that 1 touchdown was amazing. Throwing a run. That was amazing. 14 yards, longest pass in the game. All right. Throwing a run and threw it back across your body. I'm not sure how you did that, but great execution that play. Took on Brock and that's running as usual. Amazing. 1 touchdown. Come on, y'all. 59. We gotta win the game if he does this. This is amazing. 163 yards on 14 carries for 11 yards per carry. Perfect. Now receiving 2. Got a touchdown. Nice. Next rest of the game, 14 yards. Nice, nice. And defense here is running well. They got great tackles though. 6 tackles here, 7 tackles here. And 4-4-3-3-3, some nice tackles. 1 tackle for loss here, he's running great. And like I said, it's proved once again why I knew Johnson had traded up a good dream, so yeah. Real time possession now. But it was that first play of the game when I was inching towards out of bounds. If I got a touchdown that play, this game would have been very different. So yeah. Probably wouldn't have gone at least overtime if not me winning, so yeah, that's all. The difference was CBT Naruto. Over and out. Hold up. Oh, this is funny. Whatever can dream still should be one of these receivers right here with us. That's hilarious. And then he's the only one that got catching that team the whole game. This is really amazing. Really funny. This is funny. Whatever we're doing, when we see one of the team that got to catch, he should still be on our team, right along with all our receivers. That's funny. This is amazing. That's funny. You know, only receiver got to catch the whole game for their team. Still be on our team. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get Odell Beckham Jr. back on the New York Giants in real life. I am going to get Odell Beckham Jr. back on the New York Giants in real life. CBT Naruto. Over and out. Still top 30%, like whatever can do his number. And I'm gonna get him back on the New York Giants in real life. Still not showing the stat shit. I'm not sure if you gotta go do something for the show stuff, or you gotta load something up or something, but I'm good seeing the record, so yeah, we good. Shout out to the NFL 100 season starting tomorrow on September 5th, 2019. One day, today's September 4th, 2019. And the 2019-2020 NFL season is gonna be amazing. Packers vs. Bears. Division game, rivalry, classic. So yeah. And also shout out to NBA 2K 2020 coming out in 2 days on September 6, 2019. That's gonna be amazing and exciting too. Shout out to Supergirl starting in a month from then on October 6, 2019. Supergirl Super Season 5. That's gonna be amazing and exciting and fresh also. So yeah. With that being said, and that's 1 month and 2 days from now. With that being said, CBT Naruto. Over and out.